How does hearing work? It's a great question. Understanding how we hear goes far beyond simply noticing a sound. The process is remarkably intricate and beautifully designed. I always say when I don't know the answer, it's because that's how God made it, because sometimes it just seems like magic happens in our bodies. Hearing involves four key parts: the outer ear, the middle ear, the inner ear, and finally, the brain. So let's talk about each part. The first part is the outer ear. That's the part of the ear that we see. It's actually called the pinna, and it has a very unique shape. All these folds aren't just for looks. They actually serve the purpose of capturing sound waves and guiding them down into the ear canal. Those sound waves travel through the ear canal until they reach the eardrum, which sets off the next stage of hearing and motion. That's the beginning of the middle ear, which is our second section. The middle ear is an area where you may hear about kids getting middle ear infections. The middle ear is supposed to be a dry, open cavity, just like your sinus cavities. Same thing for the middle ear. When sound waves strike the eardrum, it causes that eardrum to vibrate, and those vibrations are transferred to the three smallest bones in the human body. So if you ever get the trivia question of what are the three smallest bones, you know the answer. It's the malleus, incus, and stapes, or the anvil, stirrup, and the hammer, the anvil, and the stirrup. Those three tiny bones work together to amplify the vibrations and then deliver them deeper into the auditory system to the third step, which is the inner ear. Now, the inner ear is where you find the cochlea. It's spiral shaped, just like a seashell. It's also filled with fluid and lined with thousands of microscopic hair cells. So not like the hairs on your head, not like that at all. These are specialized hair cells that will then convert those mechanical vibrations into an electrical signal. That transformation is what allows sound to be information that the brain can then interpret. That information from that cochlea travels from the inner ear, just like a train on a track, up to the brain for processing. And the brain is the last stop. It's the most important stop. Up until now, you have heard the sound. Now, the brain has to understand what was heard. So once again, when those mechanical vibrations that have gone through the air vibrations hit the eardrum, become a mechanical vibration, and they hit the cochlea, that sound is converted into an electrical signal, and that information travels along the auditory nerve, like on a train track, directly to the brain. The brain then processes and interprets these signals, which allows us to recognize speech, music, where sounds are coming from, if we're in danger, and so much more. So to summarize, the outer ear just collects sound. The middle ear amplifies the vibrations with those three little bones. The inner ear converts those vibrations into an electrical signal that then gets sent to the brain, and the brain translates those signals into a meaningful sound. And that's how you hear. For more information, go to hearingcarepartners.com, where we listen so you can hear.